My highlights from the Brandiers Kiln Project Dig 2023 are getting to engage with all the local people who are so excited about their history here, sharing it with the public online so that even more of you could get to hear about and enjoy this excavation, and working more closely with the field team, which has been a complete delight for me.
A few things really. First of all, meeting similarly minded people. They're all crazy, coming here volunteering. That's always good. Secondly, this year, being able to build on what was found last year, and actually to extend and pretty much delineate at least this kiln, which may not necessarily be the only kiln. And yeah, generally enjoying the great outdoors.
It's being back with everyone, people that I enjoy being around and doing the archaeology and finding out new stuff. And you can see what's around us. This kiln is just absolutely fantastic.
I've enjoyed the company. I've enjoyed the learning all about this new site. It's new to me anyway. I've really enjoyed how it's evolving right in front of us from one thing to the next, listening to the experts talking and just absorbing it all. I've loved it.
I've loved being here. I've managed to successfully find 2 stamps, which are brilliant, and a piece of pottery. But what I've really enjoyed is the fact that everybody is so inclusive and friendly, and it's just been such a lovely experience.
My favourite part was probably the fact that I get to work with something so old, so historic, something of great importance to the area in Roman Britain.
Well, my favourite part has actually been allowed to be here because it's so new to me, and it's absolutely amazing to find out that the Roman tile kiln is here and there's so much to see, and that Peter can tell us so much about it.
Working with the volunteers and finding all the maker's marks on the tiles.
Well, I have to say working with Will, of course. I would say digging in the trench and just coming across nice tiles and then taking my time getting the tiles out. It's been great fun, apart from the water, of course.
I think uncovering the mysteries of the big pit really is throwing some surprises at us with the possible kiln that we found early on and then decided wasn't kiln and was just sort of backfill, and then the wood at the bottom as well that we're supposing is a step, but just the mystery of the pit and finding the edges and everything like that really. Yeah.
I've actually really enjoyed obviously meeting like-minded people, listening to some of the conversations of the experts as well to understand the whole history surrounding this kiln and seeing what the potential was for the potential for further excavation as well.
Difficult question because it's all been excellent. Fascinating trench, particularly trench 1, with all sorts of new things coming up. And we have got over 100 stamped tiles just from this season, and working with lots of delightful people. Really enjoyable experience. Thank you.
I've really enjoyed working in the finds tent and learning more about the Roman stamps and all the different types of tile.
I think today actually cleaning the site, because you can see the full extent of everything, what we've discovered over the last few weeks. It's been really good digging with lots of different people as well, and asking them about their experiences on other sites as well as this one. It's been really good.
I think just the sense of working with a wonderful group of people. So you've got that mixture of volunteers, but the experts as well, working alongside each other, which is a really nice combination. Sense of discovery and uncertainty. So you discover things, but then on site you don't know if that's quite correct. So the next day things are merging and changing all the time. So it's a great sense of discovery.
I've enjoyed all of it really, because I've got to know a lot of the people who have a lot more experience than me, and I get to learn from them. And I've also got to do a bunch of different things, like some days I'm getting more muddy than others, using different tools and doing some of the recording and paperwork, which has been really nice. And I've had a nice bit of trench here that I can excavate. So yeah, it's all been really good.
I think coming back here after last year and seeing a huge difference I can recognise a bit I was scraping last year, and it was just on the top, and now you can just see. It's so exciting to see it all coming through. Yeah, meeting the same people and some new people, and just learning more about tiles. And Peter's so knowledgeable. It's really great talking to him. And enjoying the weather, all that lovely rain. And it's sunny today, which is fantastic.